Here's a perfect example. My man's speeding right here, right through all the cars. Because she ain't me. Hi there, buddy. Hey, that little guy gave me a wave and a smile. I like that better than when the motorcyclists do. There's Gary. He's going to be in another video. Say hello to everybody, Gary.
How you doing, everybody?
Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day. I am. I woke up and the world is still turning after the tariffs and the stock market crash. The world still exists, and it will exist for a while, Lord willing. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, boom, smash that subscribe. Boom, smash that like, please, and share my videos. We're getting ready to go out on the Graffiti X, Stella. I only got one bag left. Got a couple cans of dog food here. We're going to go see if we can find somebody who is down on their luck and also has a pet. A friend of mine gave me those, so I'm going to give them away. It's kind of raw here. It's been raining off and on. I'm not going very far because it's just might rain anytime kind of day. Flag always looks beautiful regardless of the weather. And I'm waiting for a delivery, a special delivery. You will see that video here shortly. Yes, it's a short. Got something special coming, and I hope you all enjoy it because I am going to love doing it. I'm going to have to make sure I don't cry because I don't want anybody to realize that I have a heart. So I'm waiting on a delivery from a company. But until then, we're going to run around the neighborhood. And I'm just going to tell you, I don't know what I'm going to tell you, but let's go do something because you can't be sitting around in the garage waiting all day for a delivery. You know, I wasn't even going to record this. Yesterday I went out for a ride. It was late in the day, but I wanted to get out and get some mental health medicine. So I went out for a ride, did not record it. Did like 9 miles or thereabouts on the Graffiti X. And it was so liberating not to film, not to set up a microphone, not to set up a camera, not to try to capture anything, just to go out riding. I was like, oh my gosh, this reminds me of what it was like when I first discovered e-biking. First few weeks I started e-biking, I was like, holy cow, this is a miracle. What is going on here? And that's when I had my epiphany about having to preach about getting out and living life with an e-bike. And that's when I started the channel shortly thereafter. And so today when I went out, I was like, I'm not going to go out with a camera. And then I was like, boy, you better get back on the pulpit. You better get out and start preaching again, because even 1 mile is better than no miles. Even getting out on a day like this when it's not great out, weather's not great, it's a little chilly, it's a little raw, as us old people like to say, I'm probably only going to do 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 miles. It is still a mental health boost. It is still an incredible thing to do. And I'm only going to be riding around the neighborhood, maybe go to Northeast, look for a homeless person. But what is my point? My point is, you don't have to go far to get healthy. You don't have to go far to have fun. You don't have to go fast. You don't have to go long to get a mental health boost. And so the preaching for today is a little is better than none. Get out and do something. Get out and do something. All right, we are going to have one detour. We are not going to make it to the town of Northeast to look for a person down on their luck, because going 25 miles an hour, ooh, it's chilly. It is chilly. So we're just going to stay local. and keep our eye open for the FedEx truck and get some mental health boost. Even though there's not any direct vitamin D shooting out of the sky, we're still getting the mental health boost. And holy cow, I'm turning back way to the neighborhood going 30 some miles an hour. I thought he was going to come out and kill me. I would have caught it all on tape. It probably would have been better YouTube Live. Woo, it's cold. Shizzum. We're going to just ride around the neighborhood. Holy boy. Holy boy. All right, let's go back in our neighborhood. Yeah, I'm so lazy for this ride. I just have the camera stuck on my handlebar. I did put a microphone on now so you can hear my ramblings. Ramblings of a madman. See? No sunlight. The speed limit sign's not even working. Solar power not working. Oh, this one agent up here who has this house right up here, that sign. Not this one, the other one. This one right here. She got the list that these people told me they were going to give me, but for some reason those people changed their mind after a post that I made about hopefully the country and the world getting better with the new government change. They took that as a slight to them. And they hired this other agent. Now, this other agent's had it on the market for a couple weeks, stole a bunch of my remarks, which I know the agent. She's very nice. I told her she could keep the remarks after I made a little joke about it. But still hasn't sold the property. Why? Because she ain't me. Hi there, buddy. Hey, that little guy gave me a wave and a smile. I like that better than when the motorcyclists do. It is chilly. Somebody got a new pool right back in there. All right, we're coming up on the house that they can't sell. That should have used me. I'm just telling you. There it is, right there. That one. It is kind of brownish. She's lost. She's lost. It does need a new roof too. It's got some roof issues. All right. My friend Bud lives down this way. You know Bud, bought the Q Life Spark. Good bike. Like that bike. I like that bike. One of the best budget bikes that I've had. For no other reason, it's torquey and it goes 28 miles an hour, which I love. We have done about 8 miles just riding around our little neighborhood here. $30 or so, I guess, 40 minutes, maybe longer than that. Just riding up and down, looking around, waving to people, talking to people. But I will tell you this, that I've complained about it before. The people in this neighborhood, speeders. Not all of them, obviously, but a measurable percentage. Enough of a percentage that they talk about it on the community Facebook group about how bad they all speed here. And today, I've had several drafters. I've had several people who wanted to pass me on the neighborhood streets when I'm doing the speed limit, and I wouldn't let them pass. There are so many kids in this neighborhood now, and people walking puppy dogs. So many kids, and the speeders are just like out of control. I don't understand why they're so fixated on getting to their house 30 seconds quicker at the risk of killing somebody. This video theme might be get out and live life, but don't speed so you don't take a life. Not the community of Cool Springs, the community of speeders. Oh, I'm standing near my house because I'm waiting for my package and it still hasn't come. Here's a perfect example. My man speeding right here, right through all the cars. He gets past the speed hump and now he's off like Dale Earnhardt Jr. There's another one. Speed limit's 15. I'm doing 25 and I'm not even catching them. Right there. Why? And between all those cars, look, didn't even tap his brakes for the speed bump. This is the car that was drafting me, right behind me. I'm gonna let him pass. Let's turn right here, and then let him zoom past, and then we'll see. We'll see. Yes, yes! I'm doing 28. I'm doing 20. I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's not the first one that almost got me, actually. But it's another one. Yeah, the video is going to be speeders. Cool Spring speeders. And a late delivery from FedEx. Still waiting on our FedEx delivery, but I just checked the odometer and we have oh no, there's Gary! There's Gary! He's gonna be in another video! Say hello to everybody, Gary.
How you doing, everybody? Are you all traveling like you should? I see, like I said, my friend, I've been watching all the videos that he's coming out with, and it's got very good on the puppy. That is. I said I got to get me one of those myself.
All right, we talked with Gary. Gary's out for a ride on his Jason e-bike. And it's chilly. He's dressed up a little warmly. And we were talking about all the darn speeders. And yeah, so I was getting ready to tell you all, I've ridden this bike enough today that I'm going to break 500 miles. Lyric Graffiti X named Stella. Speeders. You saw it right in front of us. Let's go up and see if my FedEx package has come. Still no package. Oh my Lord. 500 miles. There is the Lyric Graffiti. You saw and heard me preach. 1 mile's better than no miles. You can do, I did like 12 miles. There's Gary up there. He stopped by my house and we're talking. Now you can see him up on the trail up there. I did like 12 miles, 13 miles or whatever, just in my neighborhood, riding back and forth, up and down, seeing people, talking to people. And so, look at that beautiful flag. Get out and live life. A mile's better than nothing. crappy day, just try to get out. You will feel so much better. Yes, my delivery is an hour late, but that's okay. I still feel good. I'm going to get everything cleaned up and wait for my FedEx man. Hopefully he's going to bring me my package from the bike company. My friends, thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, boom, please smash that subscribe. Boom, please smash that like, share my video, tell your friends. And until next time, remember this, get out and live life. 1 mile better than no miles. Don't speed in the neighborhood. Dangerous people, animals, children in particular. The darting child does exist. Don't speed in the neighborhood. All right, until next time, I love you all. See ya!